Alrighty. Let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. What's going on, chat? We are here. And we are live. Okay. Let's get this going. Guys, what is going on? We are here. And we are about to get things started for AEW Dynamite. This is going to be a great show. New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Happy New Year's. For those that are going to be celebrating, please stay safe, because it's a crazy time over here, as we all know, when it comes down to New Year's Eve. But you know, with everything that is happening here, we got New Year's Eve Smash, New Year's Smash for AEW Dynamite. It's going to be a great show. Cannot wait. We are about to get this started. It's about a minute away now, and then I'll be able to click on into the show and be able to watch it with you guys. So, thought I'd come in here a little bit early and just talk with you guys for a little bit as we prepare for the show. So, let's get down to it, guys. I'm just posting that I am live right now. Alright, let's see. Live for AEW. Dynamite. Come watch. Damn. Who in the heck is beeping? Alright. We should be good now, right? How is everybody doing in chat today? What's going on, David? Sharon? How's everybody? My stream chat is not working, guys, so I have no idea. I have to have my phone open here to see what you guys are saying. But I have to figure that out. How is the quality? How is the lag, if there is any? Let's get it going. Alright. Stream is starting soon. Let me know if everybody can hear it. And we will be good to go. There we are. Hey! Nice. Alright, so we are here. Prop up my phone here so I can see the chat, and we are good to go. Everything is good. Let's go. Sorry if I'm not watching, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sharon. Happy New Year. I heard that Michin suffered a shoulder injury. Thoughts on that? Sucks. It really does. Michin was doing some good things for Friday Night SmackDown, getting into something with Jade Cargill, but now she got hurt. That sucks. We get Bandido versus the Beast of Mortos, man. Okay. And then Mercedes defends the TBS title against Willow and Nightingale. Ricochet versus Jack Perry for the national title. Okay. And then a New Year's Eve Tornado Trios match. Alright. Jon Moxley and Josh Alexander. Yo, that match is gonna be nuts. Alright. Take a look at an unforgettable night of action this past Saturday at World's End. World's End was a really good show, I thought. AEW's World's End is coming to you live. These two men have been on a collision course, and now they meet. Had that match to kick things off. Yeah. Just use a screwdriver. Fletcher, he's made it to the semifinals for a second year. Oh my God, look at how tightly that's. It's a great match here too, probably better than Okada and Takeshita. The stuff piles are on the belt. He is out. Willow, the roll of 2, 3. Mercedes getting pinned once again. Gabe Kidd and Darby, they just annihilated each other. Good women's world title match. I mean, we got a lot. We had a lot. Really good four-way for the world title. I mean, there's so much that happened on this show. So much good things. And MJF won the title. So there you go, man.
World Champion. That is right. The MJF era of all elite wrestling has resumed, Tony.
It's disappointing on many levels because I cannot think of a more despicable here we go.
There he is. Look at him. Look at the man.
Than MJF, and you can better believe he is cockier,
the man has his Triple B back.
Executing the contract he won it all in Texas to insert himself in the four-way match this past Saturday night, and boy, did it pay off for the most hated man in all of professional wrestling, and a man who now can call himself two-time All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
Look at that. He's a great man right there. And we're starting off with him. Let's go. What up, Billy? Let's go. MJF, baby, is here. I think the TBS Championship will be the last championship he loses. Absolutely, Henry. Absolutely. And apparently they know who she's going to lose it to, according to Fightful Select today, so we'll see. But it's definitely something you're going to have to take a look into. The salt of the earth is here. Are we getting the Triple B back, like the actual title? It seems like we're going to get a title reveal. Triple B back.
Swerve Strickland is the franchise. Samoa Joe's the Samoan submission machine. Hangman's the main character. That's your big three, right? That's cute.
Absolutely.
Well, guess what, folks? I'm MJF, the world champion.
Damn straight.
So,
people like it.
3. It's just big me.
What the?
Uh-oh. And the Triple B?
And my brand spanking new.
Yes! Triple B! Triple B! Let's go, come on! They know. They know. That's right! The Triple B is back.
Settle down, folks. Daddy's got the microphone. Thanks.
The Burt Belly
Now,
belt
I know a
is
lot of
back.
fans around the world, they're mighty upset with the champion right now. They think it's not fair that I've outclassed, outwitted, outsmarted, and annihilated verbally and physically all of their fan favorites. Max, it's not fair. You're supposed to take it easy on them. How about no?
No.
I got a crazy idea, folks. How about every single wrestler in my sport? If you're dumb enough to think you're on the level of the devil, realize you've got two options. Either step up or get stepped on.
There you go.
I'm a stallion. And
That's right.
I'm done slow trotting around so all the donkeys in the back can keep up.
The donkeys.
From now on, I'm a sprint. And ain't nobody
What up,
catching
Keely?
me until I reach the finish line and go down as the greatest of all time.
Absolutely.
Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you, and you know it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And I'll tell you this, folks.
Max. Look,
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Kenny?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sure you were just getting to the good
Kenny?
part, right? But here's the thing. You made me feel a certain kind of way. It made me feel like old Kenny Omega is approaching more the end of his career than he is the beginning.
Uh-oh.
And I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling like I'm leaving a stone unturned. I hate that feeling of asking myself, what if? What if I could become champion again?
Okay.
What if you didn't beat me years ago to become the longest reigning AEW heavyweight champion of the world? What if you and I met in this ring as we were today? What would happen then? You see, I don't know. Because it wouldn't be MJF versus the Cleaner. It wouldn't be MJF versus the Best Bout machine. This isn't about a best bout. This is about winning. And this certainly isn't about MJF versus the belt collector. I'm not collecting belts. I'm only collecting one.
He wants a little time.
And whether I get a shot next week, or whether I've got to scrape and claw my way to the front of the line to prove that I am worthy of a challenge, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me.
We're kicking off
So
with
until
Kenny?
next time, MJF, and everybody vying for that championship belt, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, mwah, and good night.
Dude, the fact that we can kick off with Kenny, like, dude.
You dumb schmucks chant his name all you want. It doesn't change the fact he wasn't man enough to come out here and say any of that to my face.
But Hangman, well,
I get the
Okay.
feeling things are just about ready to change.
he's gonna have a lot of people gunning for him.
After what happened this past Saturday night,
He's got a lot of people gunning for him
the
already.
enemy's list of
I would not want to be MJF
has
right now.
grown longer and longer.
We're getting swerved too? No, come on. Are you kidding? Oh, it's that guy.
Hangman and Page on one side, Swerve Strickland on the other. Harkening back to last week, Christmas Eve, Tony. Hammerstein Ballroom for Dynamite.
We're getting swerved too.
When MJF, he felt those chains that those two men had wrapped around his throat.
There you see Hangman
and Swerve
MJF brings
on
all
the
this
same
himself.
page, no less.
Listen, Kenny Omega
gotta
wants
do it.
to be world champion once again. So does Hangman.
One time.
So does Swerve Strickland. But to make it even sweeter would be to take it, I would think, from MJF.
Absolutely, there's nothing quite like shutting.
Okay, wait a minute. We're just doing fisticuffs already?
Now
We're going?
out from the back.
Look at that smile.
To run interference, try to keep Hangman and Page and Swerve.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Relax, huh? I know you want a piece of me in the Triple B, but unlike you guys, I'm not a measly wrestler. No. I'm a professional wrestler. I believe that wins and losses matter, folks. And as of right now, you're both losers.
Damn. All right.
So pick up some wins, talk to Cody Khan, and if you two earn yourself a match, I'll gladly whoop both your asses just like I did at World's End. But until
pie.
Oh, Hangman, he's broken free of the pile. MJF making a hasty retreat.
Running like a coward is what he's doing.
Running like a coward.
And now Hangman Swerve left
Oh.
alone in the ring. Security trying to...
Oh, look at
Damn.
Hangman and Swerve working together.
Swerve and Hangman taking out the security.
Using it as a battering ram.
I'll give security credit. They are
Oh
trying their
boy.
best, but these two
Oh,
men are
come
angry.
on. What are we doing here, guys?
Hangman and Swerve on a mission of
Oh.
destruction here.
Powerbomb. What are you doing? You really think? Oh, look over. Oh, tough shot. Tough shot.
House call.
How about this for teamwork and Hangman once?
Let's go, man. That's awesome.
And so does Swerve. Wow, what a way to open our program. Final event of 2025. And there's a lot of heat.
Max, when I get a hold of you, and I am going to strangle you with that ugly ass belt before I take it away from you.
Okay.
And you better pray to God that this man gets to you before I do. Because, Max, I've only shown you a piece of what I am capable of.
Shit.
And now that you have something that I want, the hunt is on. And may the worst men win.
Nice.
Hey,
go.
straighten out. Speaking spell, straighten out. Yeah. Excuse
And now
me,
Joe.
gentlemen. Hey, up here. Boys. Do my ears deceive me, or do I hear two buffoons out there trying to make a case that they should be a #1 contender? Well, allow me to deliver the reality that you deserve nothing. The only man that deserves to be a #1 contender is me. The rightful and wronged champion. A man who has been robbed. But I see that there's these eternal obstacles in my way every time I go on the quest for what's rightfully mine. But fortunately, I have just the answer for those obstacles. Hangman Adam Page, you had the audacity to put your hands on Hook, the greatest second-generation wrestler in the history of this industry.
Absolutely.
And for that, I've taken the
Everybody
limiter
gunning
off.
for MJF.
I said that he is to beat you down and choke you out on sight. And Swerve, congratulations, my friend, because meat is back on the menu. This powerhouse Hobbs is going to come hunting for you.
Okay.
And you know what, gentlemen? I say that we do this all next week, because quite frankly, I don't want to spend another second in this broke-ass, busted cow town.
I don't even know where they are tonight.
Well, Joe, it seems like with you, it's New Year, same dumbass. So give us Hobbs, and please, I swear to God, please send Hook. Send me Hook.
Send Hook. Remember that?
Since we
meme?
got some dangerous men in a dangerous situation, this is
they're
what
in
we're
Omaha.
going to do. No holds barred, no disqualification. Lights out.
Lights out. Oh boy. Lights out.
Lights out, a serious challenge thrown out by Swerve Strickland. One of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling, Tony.
Anything goes, and that does not
Nice.
concern Swerve at all. He does not back
Okay.
down.
Anything goes, but when the lights go out after they come back on,
I'm absolutely
AEW is not held liable for the destruction, the damage done in such a match.
The damage done to the ring, to
Absolutely
the bodies,
down.
to the area. This is all MJF's doing. Everybody wants a shot at the world champion, and I gotta agree about that belt being as ugly as hell. God.
Still to come tonight.
Down for that. Lights out between
John Moxley,
Swerve
Eliminator challenge
and
by the walking weapon, Josh
Powerhouse.
Alexander, plus national champion Ricochet facing Jungle Jack Perry. Later on tonight, part of Dynamite.
He got that.
New Year's Smash. Plus our main event, Mercedes Mone, the TBS champion, puts the title on the line against one half the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Willow, Nightingale. And speaking of Willow, Nightingale,
guys, how are we feeling about that?
Coming off
Everybody gunning for MJF,
this past Saturday,
which makes a lot of sense because obviously
standing by with our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette. Take it away, Renee.
Gentlemen, quite the busy night for the conglomeration. Willow Nightingale is a shot at the TBS Championship, of course, against Mercedes Mone.
That's right, Renee. You know, the conglomeration is rolling going into the year of our Lord 2026. We got the TNT title right here, and after tonight, we're going to have the TBS title as well. Hell, I'd be surprised if the old boy Ted Turner don't want to conglomerate himself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're also going to run things back mixed nut style. Orange teaming up with Roddy, and of course, timeless Toni Storm.
Hey, that's a very good point, and that brings me to my next point. The word of the day. It happens to be asphyxiation. And you know why? Because just like at World's End, the Death Riders most assuredly will be choking on these nuts tonight, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello, Citrus Boy.
Hey.
You've got some pretty sweet moves for someone so acidic.
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Oh, hush now, Mina. This isn't sexual. This man is a professional. Besides, you know he's not my type. He's barely awake.
Watch yourself.
You know, tonight, we have a date with a fig on Peach Street.
Happening?
But first, Luther.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, yo, let me get a bite of that. Let me get a bite.
Okay.
Renee!
All right.
I don't want any part of this.
Roddy, you're no fun.
Well, a lot of factors at play. You notice Willow Nightingale, not part of the conglomeration. I'm sure she is focused on her main event match tonight with Mercedes Mone for the TBS Championship. Well, right now, Tony, how about we kick off the action on this New Year's Smash?
We got a lot going
I
on.
appreciate
And what a way
for,
to begin things. We have seen in the backstage area that, again, Roderick Strong doesn't want to be any part of this.
Cassidy
But
right
he's
now.
going to be a
Starting
part
off
of it in this match tonight.
3 tornado trios match.
Your opening contest is a mixed trios tornado.
So he's just coming out alone?
Team match. Several would call with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from wherever, Wayne, whatever.
3 Pyros for Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy.
Roderick Strong still with some conflicted feelings about joining the conglomeration, but as Mark Briscoe would put it, conglomeration adjacent civilian warrior, still very successful this past Saturday for that big mixed nuts mayhem match, the 8-person tornado tag.
That was a great match. As a matter of fact, top to bottom, it was a tremendous night. Really, we'll be talking more about that, of course.
Joining him from Tampa, Florida, weighing 203 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong, of course, still representing Paragon alongside Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, but I think he's become such a big part of the conglomeration, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, he's tied to him. He's going to go out and wrestle, and here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
From Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios, Timeless
Toni Storm, of course, competed this past Saturday alongside Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mark Briscoe to win that Mixed Nuts Mayhem match against the Death Riders.
Yeah, the Death Riders demanded a rematch. They wanted to get it back in the ring once again after what happened in the Mixed Nuts match. They're going to get their rematch right here tonight.
We also saw what seemed to have the makings of a beautiful friendship, an orange blossoming friendship.
It seems so. And it seems there's some jealousy as well from Mina Shirakawa.
Who's in this?
Just seems that way.
Okay, so it's Marina.
Might be reading too much into it.
Probably Claudio and... Is it Claudio and Daniel? Yeah. Okay. Actually, you can see Claudio and
Marina
Daniel
Shafir,
team
Daniel
for
Garcia,
a little bit.
and the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion,
right.
Claudio Cassidy.
That's right, he is the CMLL World Champ.
A lot of determination, Excalibur on the face, as you can see, and the way they approach the ring from the Death Riders. I mean, they're ready to go.
Death Riders very focused on this match. We're focused on dismantling this conglomeration adjacent trio of Timeless Toni Storm, Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy. Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir, Claudio Castagnoli, the emissary of violence for the Death Riders, stepping into battle tonight to kick off the action on this New Year's Smash Dynamite. We thank you for spending part of your New Year's Eve with us here at All Elite Wrestling.
Okay, here we are.
Here in Omaha. You can see them coming, Excalibur, from the way they approach the ring. They be the Death Riders. Watch out in front of us.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, Toni Storm with those press in the right hands onto the head. Remember, it's a Tornado Trios match. No tags needed as Daniel Garcia sends Orange Cassidy crashing into the barricade.
Yeah, it still has to end in the ring, as we know. And right now, Timeless Toni Storm, boy, she has had her problems with Marina.
Through all of them.
And really, who has not had the problems with Marina Shafir when they go up against the Death Riders?
Oh, wait a second, Claudio Castagnoli into the mix.
No.
Oh, my.
Sends Timeless Toni Storm to the floor. Roderick Strong, though, the man who ended Claudio Castagnoli's Continental Classic.
Right, come on, Roddy.
In from behind the chops of the chest.
Nice drop kick,
Strong, beautiful drop kick.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Roderick Strong, even though he didn't finish like he liked in Continental Classic, had a profound impact on the end of it.
And Tony, I'm getting word from Tony Khan right now. It is official for next week.
Tonight.
Dynamite, the first Dynamite of 2026, the lights out match in Tulsa. Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page will take on the Ops, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the cold-hearted Handsome Devil Hook. 1 week from tonight, live on TBS and HBO Max.
That is going to be brutality at its finest, and it's going to be next week when we are in Tulsa.
I thought they would both be singles matches.
Garcia turned his back, and Orange Cassidy capitalized with a thrust kick. And it could be an Orange punch in the future, Daniel Garcia. Or maybe Orange Cassidy the wind-up. Continues to wind up.
Hey.
And there's nobody quite like freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
We don't want
full Nelson.
Orange Cassidy trying to get the hands, into the pockets. Technically, that's pretty good submission. It's a way to break their opponent's grip on the full Nelson. Shafir seems stymied. Swing and a miss. Orange Cassidy from behind. The roll-up one.
Oh, you can pin her?
Just a one count, says referee Paul Turner. Wow. Middle kick. Oh, and Shafir just cracked Orange Cassidy. Daniel Garcia, the back suplex, and the Death Riders standing tall as Roderick Strong got sent into the steps.
Marina Shafir is so dangerous.
I mean, just ask Mina Shirakawa, thinking back to the Blood and Guts match a couple months ago. Shirakawa was stuck in that mother's milk. And it was Timeless Toni Storm that had to surrender the match to prevent any further damage coming to
I don't know why.
Tony's
do this to the man.
wife, Mina Shirakawa.
Like Orange Cassidy. Damn. Okay.
The Death Riders just rapid fire shots on Orange Cassidy. And fans don't go anywhere because the action will only heat up from here on this New Year's Smash edition of Dynamite.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
We're on commercial. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys want me to just mute it during the commercials and we can just talk while we get it back on or what. But you guys can, we can experiment this together. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we can't see anything. Normally, I believe if we would be on cable, it would be the picture-in-picture. But I'm using Max. I always use HBO Max to watch Dynamite. It's always just the best and easiest way for me to do it. So while we are on commercial break, guys, how are you feeling, man? It's been obviously since the last Dynamite, since the last AEW stream we did World's End, a great show. Obviously, a great stream for us too, and we're gonna continue the streaming thing heading into 2026. It's gonna be a great time over here for what is going to be 2026. I think 2026 is truly going to be a year that the channel continues to not only grow but grows exponentially, and have that be probably the best year that the channel has ever had. 2025 was an incredible year for the channel too, and I couldn't thank you guys enough for that. All you guys, Billy, Henry, Pee-wee, Sharon, and so many others that have come into the videos and supported them with a like, comment, anything. You guys have absolutely changed my life. And I've only been doing this for a little over a year now. So the fact of the matter is, we're going to continue growing. We're going to continue doing the dang thing and expand and improve in 2026. So it's going to be an amazing time. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys mean the world to me. And yeah, it's a great time over here. So stay tuned for what 2026 is going to be. So, but yeah. If you guys are celebrating New Year's, please stay safe as well. Because, like I said earlier, it's a hell of a time during New Year's, and it's going to be an interesting New Year's as well. My family is on vacation, so I'm here, and I wouldn't be. I wouldn't want it any other way. I want to watch Dynamite. And I'm glad I'm watching it with you guys. So, it says we'll be back soon. So, we are back actually now.
Smash. We're in the midst of a mixed tornado trios match. The Death Riders versus Roderick. Cassidy and Toni for the last few minutes. Toni Schiavone. It has been all Death Riders.
Absolute domination. It started when Orange Cassidy was brought in the ring by the powerhouse himself, Claudio Castagnoli, and right now Roddy Strong is getting beat up.
I thought you guys turned babyface the last time I saw you guys. Okay?
This is Josh Owens only the second. Now things breaking down.
It's just minimized Dynamite. I can't see what's going on.
Strong. It's on the grip. Castagnoli. Whoa. Watch the fear now. Claudio Castagnoli, Daniel Garcia intervening.
He was going to go on the side of the backbreaker on Karina.
Roderick Strong.
That was great teamwork. When Claudio and Garcia saw that Marina was in trouble, they came to aid.
Oh.
But Roddy is relentless now. Look at
Roddy.
this.
Roderick Strong steaming ahead.
Nice.
Only drives him down.
What a performer.
Now into the proceedings.
There you go.
Here's the proceedings. Good time with Toni Storm and Orange Cassidy opposite sides of the ring. I was about to say, Tony, this match is breaking down. I don't know if it's ever under control.
It's never been under control.
Yeah, it's never been under control.
It's a tornado match.
Nope.
I mean, there's...
Here we go.
The start of this budding partnership, shall we say, between Toni Storm and Orange Cassidy on Saturday.
Oh, this is a Dynamite moment.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Watch out.
Comes in. Breaks through the double clothesline attempt. They duck underneath and a double toss.
Let's go.
She can't be thinking.
She wanted to
She wanted for a giant swing.
Swing your
on the PK from Orange Cassidy. And now
she's going for it.
No, she is going
Toni
for it.
Storm. She felt the giant swing from Claudio, but
And then she
to the face. And the fans booing, rightfully so.
Orange Watch, baby!
But in from behind, the box of the year is now Mother's Milk is cinched in. Looks like
That's a crazy name for a submission, by the way. He did go on the side of the backbreaker. Slam.
Emphatic mat return from Claudio Castagnoli. Orange Cassidy, the crossbody, but Castagnoli maintains control.
This is phenomenal.
Pound, the strongest man in AEW.
Castagnoli down in the corner.
And here it comes. Sweet Cheeks music.
Attack. And Cassidy, he's out on his feet. As Cassidy comes in. DDT!
We don't talk enough about the amazing athlete that is Orange Cassidy. We talk about his style, but he is phenomenal, the things that he can do. And watch out.
And Cassidy only hanging on to referee Paul Turner from behind his Wheeler Yuta. He had a handful of hair on
Get out of
Cassidy.
here. The chipmunk.
Snake in the grass.
Oh, and there's the European uppercut. That's it. 1, 2.
And yet again, another win for Cassidy and the Death Riders.
The team of Marina Shafir, Daniel Garcia, and Claudio Castagnoli.
It's payback from World's End. But Wheeler Yuta was instrumental in this.
And Snake Wheeler Yuta rearing his head once again. And this time, instrumental, as you said, in the victory for the Death Riders.
So the Death
Kicking off the
Riders
action
win.
here tonight on this Dynamite. New Year's
We can't
Smash.
have them continue losing.
Cassidy casting a glance back to the ring, but I'm not sure what's going through that man's head right now.
Neither am I. Maybe he's thinking about the hip attack that he suffered. I don't know.
But now, Mina
And Toni was checking in on Orange Cassidy, as she should. That's her teammate.
Something of a love triangle, love quadrangle. I guess quadrangle technically square, but nonetheless. A lot of factors at play here, but fans still come tonight. The Continental Championship Eliminator match. John Mxxley and Josh Alexander. But coming up next, the Beast Mortos, Bandido, one-on-one.
Alright.
You can get with this, and you can get with that.
Alright, yeah, so guys, the Death Riders win. And, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to have them win. Because guys, is the audio from Dynamite too loud to hear me? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more faint than what I want. So I might turn it down just a little bit so that you guys can hear me a little bit more. But yeah. Here, actually, let's test this now. How is this feeling to you guys?
And so it begins.
Is this okay?
How good a night
with the balancing?
I trained my entire life for this.
You guys know I'm obviously experimenting. I'm testing things out, so you guys gotta bear with me here. It's all good. All right, Pee-wee. I'd like to hear from Henry too. Henry, if you're still in chat.
Good.
How's the balance with it? Because
Really good.
you know I'm trying to experiment with this. It's not... I'll be able to find everything and find the balance of it all once we do this more often. But it's kind of a trial, you know. We're all just trying
Sometimes I
this
lose
out.
myself in the thrill of the deal. Goosebumps.
Feel the thrill
Better?
with Kohl's
Okay.
new clearance markdowns.
Alright, cool.
Save up to 70% while you still can across the store. At
As
Kohl's
long as
and
it's better for you
Kohl's.com.
guys. That's all that really matters to me. I turned the volume down a little bit on Max too. Not by much, but just a little bit, so you can still hear me, but hear the stream too. Alright. It's good. Okay, cool. Nice. And what we're going to be getting next? Kicked off with the trios mixed match. Not a bad way to kick things off. The first segment of the night with MJF getting to Triple B back along with everything else, that was awesome. With Joe and then Swerve and Hangman too. Everybody gunning for MJF. That's what it should be, you know? MJF should have everybody gunning for him and that AEW World title. And they're setting things a lot for 2026 already. And And Kenny Omega too. Like, dude, that's nuts. That's big in that too.
Tag team champions Willow Nightingale, and what a year it has been for Mercedes Mone.
Absolutely.
I don't chase greatness. I am it.
Undisputed.
Every division I touch gets elevated. Every era I entered gets defined. 10 titles, global dominance, global icon, Ultimo Mone.
She was the best women's wrestler of the year. There's no doubt about that in my mind. I understand that a lot of people do not like Mercedes. I've been a fan of Mercedes from the very beginning.
I own the game. I'm the standard. I'm the blueprint. I am the ceiling. AEW isn't where I proved myself. AEW is where I showed the world.
She's done it all.
Who I am. I'm not just money. I am the CEO of women's wrestling and the greatest TBS champion of all time.
And you honestly can't even debate it at this point. She is. That's the main event tonight.
Championship. If Mercedes wins tonight, she will tie the all-time
absolutely, Henry. Agree 1,000%.
To cap off 2025 for the CEO.
MJF is AEW World Champion. Just needed to happen. I love Samoa Joe. I love Hangman. I love Swerve. But MJF is the guy to go with in 2026. Okay, we're gonna Bandido next.
Mexico, weighing 211 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Bandido!
And you want to talk about somebody that's had an incredible 2025, perhaps nobody.
I love Bandido, man. Bandido's great. You got MJF and Bandido at Match of Carnage in 2 weeks.
From tonight, when we return to Phoenix, Arizona for Dynamite Maximum Carnage, MJF, Bandido for the AEW World Championship 2 weeks time.
Hopefully AEW can come to Connecticut at one point in 2026. Because guys, they only showed up one time in 2024, and that was back in November. Okay? They didn't come to Connecticut once during 2025. I want to go to an AEW show in my state.
Is one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Beast Mortos.
The Beast Mortos.
Big AEW World Championship title match in 2 weeks on the horizon. Bandido cannot afford to look past this man, the Beast Mortos, who alongside Sammy Guevara have just been tearing things up as a tag team duo, as a tag team champions in Ring of Honor, specifically targeting luchadors. Bandido,
I had no idea Sammy was with Beast Mortos. When the heck did that happen?
Beast Mortos, Bandido, these two men know each other extremely well. They have tremendous chemistry inside the ring as opponents, but this could be a statement win for the Beast Mortos to defeat Bandido.
I had no idea they were together.
AEW World Championship title match in 2 weeks.
Yeah, those are better at chasing. I agree. Yeah. The thing is, like, Hangman Adam Page as world champion, he fits as a world champion type caliber guy. Don't get me wrong, Laser Flips.
And starting things off, and fans, you
but yeah, I mean, his chase has always been better than his championship runs. Laser Flips again. Laser Flips again.
In Arlington, as we return to the Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
They have a residency for Collision.
QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then 1 week from tonight, the BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tickets available right now.
Are they gonna do the?
2 weeks from tonight, Maximum Carnage. We were just
they're gonna do the thing, yeah.
Challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship Wednesday, January 14th, Phoenix, Arizona.
If you guys know, you know.
The Addition Financial Arena.
He's trying to make him mad.
21st, and then January 28th, and return to the HEB Center.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
doing this.
Bullfighting going on here.
Hey!
It looked like
Oh my God!
the Beast Mortos couldn't control himself when Bandido had that cape.
Oh, boo!
Look at this.
Boo, Mortos.
Listen, Bandido's on the outside, but don't think this Beast Mortos can't fly. Here we go.
The Beast's about to fly. Nice.
And he wiped out
He's actually a really good wrestler too. Like, I make fun, I poke fun at the whole thing, but Mortos is actually incredible.
Things like that.
Bandido, I mean, not only does he have the shot at MJF in the AEW World Championship title on the horizon tomorrow night on Honor Club, watch ROH.com. He'll be teaming up with Jay Lethal, taking on the Swirl, Lee Johnson, and Blake Christian, all part of the
There's your flips again.
Tomorrow night on Watch
And again. Nice.
Bandido is a guy that's a fighter.
Arm drag. Oh.
Back down, he will not. Watch out.
1, 2.
Bandido breaks free, and now Bandido inside curve.
1, 2.
Mortos breaks free. Sweep of the leg. And fall attempt, not even a one
There we go. Nope.
Rapid fire action to kick off our first one-on-one contest of the evening.
Just think of the year that he's got ahead of him. He being, of course, Bandido. At that big
You knew this was going to be good. It's just a matter of what they were doing.
The fingers of Bandido.
On Honor Club, he's got a match tonight. Of course, he's got the match coming up in 2 weeks. Not backing down from any challenge at all.
Oh, boy.
Bandido
He landed it, though.
Spills to the outside.
He's got the cape again.
Oh, there's the cape again. Oh.
Bandido.
Is he going to fly with it? He's going to fly with the cape.
Now Bandido.
Yeah. There you go.
Regains the upper hand as this big battle continues live tonight on Dynamite.
AEW. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, so guys, Bandido and Mortos. First of all, they announced that match relatively late, as we were getting ready for Dynamite to get on the air. They kind of just posted that match on social media, and I was like, okay, that's an interesting match. You want to get Mortos some action. You want to get Bandido in there before his match in 2 weeks at Carnage, so might as well put them together. There's I guess there's something to be said with that. Something to go off with that. Good match so far. Yeah. Yeah. Look, the thing is, I like these kind of Dynamites because they just kind of flow very easily. They flow very easily. They are easy to get through, honestly, whenever they are doing a themed episode. And depending on what the theme episode is, they truly treat it as like a big event and a big show. And that's exactly what they're doing with this, it seems. So, good stuff. Happy New Year's Eve, Sammy. Appreciate that. And if you're celebrating, stay safe. I'm right here. I'm watching Dynamite. I'll be watching the ball drop. And we'll be doing our thing. So, I appreciate everybody that has stopped by here on the stream tonight. You guys don't have to celebrate your New Year's Eve with me, but the fact that you guys are, that's awesome. So, thank you guys. Do you think we will have a new TBS champion tonight? Tonight, probably not. But I think it's coming soon. I do. The fact that Mercedes is losing her championships now is the start of the downfall for her and those championships. So I don't think it happens tonight, but I think it definitely happens soon. It's going to happen in 2026 for sure. I just think it's going to be a bigger event than an episode of Dynamite. I wouldn't mind it though. If Willow Nightingale became the TBS champion tonight, I'd be cool with it. But she's also one half of the women's tag team champions too. So you gotta take that into account. So, I should turn this up a little bit now.
Will be at Maximum Carnage as AEW Dynamite returns to Phoenix, Arizona.
There we go.
Bandido will challenge MJF.
Oh,
Bandido
here we go.
rolls
1,
up the beast.
2, nothing.
And the kick out. Bandido
No.
gets the boot up into the face of Mortos. Remember, it was Bandido who won the Dynamite Diamond ring last week, and now
Bandido won it. Did he say Mortos?
takes down Mortos.
There you go.
Bandido has so much reserve that he can call upon at any time. Look at this.
Woo!
Mortos, little misdirection there.
Good super
He didn't know
kick.
which way to
Good
turn.
sell.
Cross kick. Bandido left his feet, threw his entire body into that one. Now has Mortos down. Bandido
Recap, please, for
sprints to the
matches.
top.
Honestly, the matches just so far,
Little shimmy in the shoulders.
nice frog splash. Other than this, it was the Tornado Trios match with Roddy, Orange, and Toni versus the Death Riders. So, other than that,
Take a look at this again.
The frog splash is on target for Bandido.
you're caught up. But before that Trios match, we had a segment where MJF got his Triple B back, and Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, and Kenny Omega are gunning after MJF in that Triple B. That's a nice crucifix bomb right there.
Bandido now sent into the ropes, popped up, and Mortos!
So you're pretty much caught up. I mean, this is really realistically only the third thing that's happened on the show so far.
Able to kick out Mortos.
Second match, third
Put a little more on the cover there,
segment, I
Tony.
should say.
He hesitated, Excalibur, before he made the cover, almost as if he rethought his strategy.
And we got an announcement that Bandido will get his world title match from winning the Dynamite Diamond Ring in 2 weeks
Mortos taking a bit off
at
his game.
Dynamite's
Bandido,
Maximum
imagine
Carnage.
how taken off his game he would be for that match with MJF were he to drop this contest to Mortos tonight.
You're pretty much caught up, David. How you doing, man? Happy New Year's Eve. If you're celebrating, please stay
That's why
safe.
I say for this guy, this Bandido to take, watch out, look at this.
Look at Mortos, man.
With Bandido.
Peace. Oh. Backbreaker. Hardly knew her. Oh, discus. Cover. Nothing.
To take these matches
All right.
before Maximum Carnage shows bravery, shows determination. Right now, Bandido, I think it's pretty apparent he's in trouble.
Bandido's committed to close now 2025 strong. He wanted to prove that the victory over Ricochet last week wasn't a
This is
fluke.
a good long match, man.
He's a man that will not back down from a fight, but right now that could be coming back to haunt Bandido as Mortos discus
Good. God. Ball game.
as Mortos.
Maybe it happens at Double or Nothing. And she wins the world title at All In. What do you think? Honestly, that could work. Trust me, we all know that Mercedes will be AEW Women's World Champion down the line. My God. Twisting tornado. Miss. Big boot.
Bandido boot to the face.
Honestly, that works. That works, Henry. We know she'll be world champion at some point. It's just a matter of when. But it's got to be after she loses all her titles. Nice! 619? Oh, no. There you go. Got it. I forget what he calls that. The 21 plex. Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
And I hope you were taking notes, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, because there may be no man
I'm good, Phil. Watching AEW and my thumb's just like, I love the 21 plex, man. Such a good finish. Nice.
Now he can turn his attention to 2 weeks from tonight, Maximum Carnage, where he will challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship.
Ring of Honor World Champ versus the AEW World Champ in 2 weeks at Maximum Carnage.
And Brody King, one half of the former AEW World Tag Team Champions alongside Bandido. But right now, Bandido, enjoy the victory, celebrate it. But coming up tonight, Ricochet puts his national championship on the line against Jungle Jack Perry. Plus our main event, TBS Championship.
I love that they gave the ladies the main event.
The CEO, Mercedes Mone. But up next,
oh boy, guys.
Eliminator for the AEW Continental Championship. All that and so much more is still to come on Dynamite.
Mxxley, Alexander.
I could have my third cup of coffee for
next.
a little bit more energy.
All right,
or I could book
let's
a trip that gives me
freaking
life.
go. Mox and Alexander.
I chose the trip. Ever since I started
Let's
paying rent
freaking
with Bill,
go.
I earned valuable points every month to use towards flights and hotels around the world. So while you're paying your rent without rewards,
All right.
with Bill,
There
I'm
you
living
go.
my best life.
Turn it down a little bit. While we're on commercial, at least. So, guys, we got Mox and Josh Alexander next. If Alexander wins, then he will get a shot at the Continental Championship. I guess whenever. Maybe at Maximum Carnage. I don't know. But, Mox, if you guys were a part of the last stream for AEW, Mox turned babyface, it seemed. I don't know. He had a very passionate promo after he won the Continental Championship. Won the C2. And the fans cheered for him the entire night. It was an interesting thing to see because I just did not expect it to happen that way. But that's a great thing to see nonetheless. And what's going on, Jake? How you doing, brother? But yeah, we'll see how the crowd reacts to him tonight, because obviously his match is next.
Mr. Jones is about dreaming about being a rock star, but it's not going to be what you think it is.
Rosen was such a great show too.
That gave demerits in hipness. I bought one of his dreadlocks on eBay.
So yeah, Henry, to go back to what you were saying earlier, I think that just works. You gotta make Mercedes lose her championships first, though. Gonna be a great match. Yeah, look, and I'm just glad Josh Alexander is getting some singles time. You know, he is an awesome in-ring competitor. Josh Alexander, I knew him from his TNA days, but the fact of the matter is, Josh Alexander, even though he's locked up in the Don Callis family, he's incredible, and he should be used in singles matches like this. So, I hope he gets a lot more singles opportunity in 2026, because he deserves it, and honestly, he's awesome. Alright. There you go. We are about to be back. Okay. Nope, we're good. Just wanted to check something real quick.
Guys, I am here with Bandido. Brody King, you are in action in mere moments. But Bandido, this was a huge win for you tonight against Beast Mortos. Do you feel like this gives you the momentum that you need heading into Maximum Carnage to face MJF for the World Championship in just 2 weeks?
MJF, este 14 de enero en Maximum Carnage voy a tomar mi oportunidad y me voy a convertir en el primer mexicano que sea el AEW World Heavyweight Champion y voy a representar a toda la raza.
Renee, Bandido is the most wanted. People from AEW, CMLL, Ring of Honor are all gunning for him. And January 14th at Maximum Carnage, he's going to have an even bigger target on his head. Because he's going to walk out the AEW World Champion. And we've already spoke. After he becomes Bandido 2 belts again, I'm first in line.
Oh.
But right now, I got work to do.
Of course, man.
All right.
Good luck.
Big things on the horizon, potentially for Bandido.
And a 20-minute time limit in the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 185 pounds.
Aw, no, they're just...
Big things on the horizon, potentially for Bandido and Brody King. And you said
They're letting Lee Johnson get squashed by.
We've got a standby match here. Big shotty
They're
Lee Johnson.
They're letting my boy Lee Johnson.
And that was some pretty big news. We'll touch on that more in a second. Let's go back to the ring of the Dapper Yapper.
And his opponent from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
Brody King saying if
They're letting my boy Lee Johnson get squashed by Brody King.
to win the AEW World Championship, Brody will be first in line as Lee
Ow!
Johnson, Lee Johnson wasted no time throwing himself.
He doesn't want to get squashed. He is going to go all out. Fight. Okay. No.
He is solid, and you got to take your shots at him. Unfortunately, Shotty Lee ended up on the floor next to him.
And an A for effort for Lee
Damn.
Johnson. But
Okay.
Brody King, I mean, the
Brody.
ball hasn't even run yet. But Lee Johnson already finding himself behind the
We
eight
know
ball.
you're winning this, but take it easy.
Bandido's involved in
Please take it easy.
tomorrow night. So right now, Brody
Be
King
gentle with the kid.
is going to try to take,
Okay.
take the measure of Shotty
Come on, Lee. Fight back. There you go, kid.
Second time Lee Johnson
Fight back.
now. Off the
Lee.
middle rope.
Oh, Ranger
Lands
flips.
on his feet, but
Ah.
slides under
Oh.
thrust kick.
He's looking great.
Certainly is.
Go. Okay.
Tony put the commentator's curse on Lee Johnson. He was nearly beheaded by Brody King, that massive lariat.
Now Brody's just playing with his food.
Down in the corner as the Barks ring out here.
Oh, here comes the cannonball, right?
Brody King.
No.
Can you imagine a man that size getting that speed and all of his weight down on you?
All right. Yeah, that's it. Just end it. Yep.
Brody King.
Well, Brody King making short work of the opposition here tonight.
Man.
And MJF. And he is in for one hell of a fight 2 weeks from tonight.
I mean, I'll be honest. That match meant nothing.
And you know Brody
That match did nothing for either one of them.
close on that one, but fans,
Like I'm just gonna be real. That match did nothing for either one of them. I love Brody King. I think Lee Johnson's a really good talent, but that did nothing for either one of them.
And Saturday at World's End, I went to hell with Gabe Kidd. And sometimes this life catches up to you. I'm not numb to the pain. I would argue that I'm more aware of it than anybody. But I'm also more aware of what it gives me. I see the arguments against the way I live my life. I do. But I wish I could relay the beauty. It gives me peace. You know, earlier this year, I stood on top of the world Mount Everest. And in 2026, I want to stand on top of AEW. But before I do that, I want to finish something with the Death Riders. I beat every single one of them, except Pac.
Okay.
I don't know when and I don't know where we'll have this match, but I need this win, Pac. I need to set myself free. And I need to finish what I started.
Okay. Interesting.
Darby Allin committed to defeating every single member of the Death Riders.
That was unlike any
2026 will be the year of Darby Allin chasing that World Championship, but I guess he has to beat Pac first in order to go to that goal.
Eliminator match, everyone involved, a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Don Callis from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 228 pounds, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander heading into battle alone tonight, as this is
Great
an
man right here.
Championship Eliminator match, 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. If Alexander wins, he will earn a shot at Jon Moxley's AEW Continental Championship. But a new wrinkle into these Eliminators, Tony. If Alexander's able to survive the 20-minute time limit, that's just as good as a win for him here tonight. He will still earn that shot in the event of a draw.
And you can better believe, at least you think this would be sound strategy. If it got under 5 minutes, if you're Josh Alexander, you would try to put it in the deep freeze, right? Just
park the bus.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what happens. Boy, John's
Okay,
gotta
so
have much
if it goes
momentum
20 minutes, he still gets a shot.
What a tournament it was. And it was a survival for Jon Moxley. Well, for all.
There's Mox. Okay. She almost just slacks him.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, he is the new AEW Continental Champion,
Freaking love Justin Roberts.
Jon Moxley winning the 2025 Continental Championship, but right now, let's hear from Renee Paquette.
2026, it is Death Riders against the world. We can see that sentiment emblazoned across the back of Jon Moxley's vest tonight. But lately, it's felt like it's Death Riders versus the Don Callis family. I caught up with Josh Alexander. He said there is so much pressure on his shoulders tonight to bring that Continental Championship back to the Callis family.
Okay.
I misspoke there a moment ago. Thank you, Renee. That Jon Moxley winning the 2025 Continental Classic and becoming the third man to hold the AEW Continental Championship.
The Continental Championship does not have that long of a history.
The man that defeated Moxley in the finals of the first Continental Classic, and then Kazuchika Okada, the man that defeated Kingston, the man that last year defended the Continental Championship throughout the tournament. And the man, you see Moxley stumbling a bit over the top of the guardrail. Well, he was dealing with that ankle injury all throughout the night this past Saturday, Tony.
Yeah, he's not 100%. We knew that going into the tournament. There's no way he's 100%.
Oh boy, nope. Okay, nice. All right.
The bell rings. This Eliminator match.
Getting heat on Josh Alexander right away.
The bad news for Jon Moxley, two bits of bad news. Number one is Josh Alexander. Number two, Josh Alexander loves that ankle lock.
Highly proficient in dismantling his opponents with that ankle lock. And Jon Moxley, of course, it wasn't just the ankle that he suffered an injury to this past Saturday. Remember, he had this tooth smashed out of his mouth by Kyle Fletcher as well. So Moxley paying a very heavy physical toll.
A champ for Moxley, man.
Alexander ripping at the guns. You get a look at that broken tooth of Moxley.
You hear the fans chanting Moxley's name. It's no surprise. I know Moxley has not always been a favorite with fans, but his performance on Saturday and what he had to say afterwards, he is authentic.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get with Jon Moxley. I think people take to that. I think people appreciate it.
Anytime that AEW has been in a state to where they need somebody the most, they go to Jon Moxley. There's just something to be said about what Jon Moxley is. He's a reliable, consistent talent that AEW has.
Of the biggest names in the Don Callis family, in Kyle Fletcher and the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
He's been in AEW.
Alexander stepping up to the plate, trying to defend his family's
From what I've
it's amazing
heard,
when you think about it, having to beat Kyle Fletcher and then
like the stuff that he's done in AEW is longer than what his tenure was in WWE. At least that's what I heard. And it seems so strange to say, but
after having a match already,
it's true.
And Alexander turning that toe away from Moxley's body, and now just repeatedly stomping, hammering at the leg. And we mentioned, Tony, too, that the ankle lock, not only does it target the ankle, I mean, it's all the ligaments in the leg, the knee throughout, and perhaps even up to the hip. So really, it's just a full left leg injury for Jon Moxley.
Yeah, no doubt it torques the hip as well. And I'm really amazed, but it just shows the type of fighter that Jon Moxley is, that Jon Moxley would even consider this match 4 days after wrestling 2 matches against 2 of the best.
Somebody no back down in Jon Moxley. We thank you for joining us here tonight for New Year's Smash. We close out 2025, 2026, poised to be a huge year for AEW, not only domestically but internationally as well.
Raining down the punches.
Australia coming to Sydney on Saturday, February 14th, and the following night, A return to Brisbane.
Grand Slam back
Brisbane
in Australia.
Entertainment Center Sunday, February 15th.
We're so right about that.
We head up north to
Like,
Canada,
every time that they needed somebody, they went to Mxxley, and he is over.
in Edmonton, Alberta. And then Dynasty just recently
he is their ace of the
Rogers
company.
Arena in Vancouver. On Sunday, April 12th,
AEW Dynasty.
Josh Alexander, eyes across
Vancouver.
the top rope. Tickets available for all of those.
Vancouver's a
events
hell of a
and
town
more.
too, by the way.
AEWTIX.com.
Not town,
Mxxley
province.
Sent over the top rope. And
Oh,
again,
God, his
comes up
knee.
clutching. This time above the knee, Tony. A left leg injury.
Well, he landed feet first at Mxxley, and that was not good. It would have been much better for Mxxley to land on his back, but of course he doesn't have a say-so in that. When you get thrown over, you get thrown over.
And Alexander.
Oh, I was on the knee.
Deposits Mxxley directly on his kneecaps on the ring apron.
All right.
And remember the new wrinkle.
Sorry about that, guys.
Championship Eliminator matches. It's a
I'm just
20-minute
glad I
time
muted
limit.
myself
Outside interference, but
that you guys didn't hear that.
Alexander survives that 20-minute time limit. He was
Mox
still
rules, he
on a
does.
shot
Yes, absolutely.
Continental Championship.
I think Alexander may be bleeding from the left eye. I'm not sure. Looks like it.
But so does Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander, hell of a talent.
And how physical that Josh Alexander is. It's like that.
He's doing some great work right now against Mox.
In the corner. Alexander creates
I just don't like that Alexander's a part of the Don Callis family. I think he's way too talented to be a part of a group that has like 97 members.
punishing position for John Mxxley as Josh
He should be on his own, and he should just absolutely kill it.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Okay. Turn it down a little bit while it's on commercial, but I mean, I stand by everything I say when it comes down to Mox, man. Mox is an absolute gem for AEW. And the fact that AEW fans turned to love him overnight after everything that happened at World's End is a great thing to see. Because remember, guys, the man was hated at the beginning of the year. The man had the AEW World title locked in a briefcase for months. He locked that thing in a briefcase for months. We didn't see the AEW World Championship for God knows how long until Hangman won it at All In. We didn't see that world title for ages. And he was hated in the beginning of 2025. Started a feud with Adam Copeland, Edge, which was not a very well received feud. He continued to just go through the motions of his world title run. It really was not that good. But then when we got to All In, and they started focusing on that a little bit more, and focus on the story between Mox and Hangman, you saw that AEW fans are kind of gravitating towards Mox a little bit. You saw the story with Mox just not winning on a consistent basis turn into the C2. He gets some wins. He sees himself in the semifinals, the finals, and now all of a sudden he's cheered again. The guy is an absolute, he turned it around in months. I have no idea how he did it, but he did. It's insane how the trajectory of Moxley just continued to grow over the last few months when it looked very bleak for the guy.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve. Welcome back to Dynamite from Omaha, Nebraska. We are in the midst of an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Josh Alexander is taking apart the newly crowned Continental Champion John Mxxley piece by piece.
Yeah, and you're taking a look at two men who are very similar in the way they approach their matches, the way they approach pro wrestling. They're rugged, they're rough, they don't back down, they don't give up. I think for Jon Moxley, this is his most dangerous opponent because it's so much like Moxley himself.
All right.
Moxley coming into this match wounded by virtue of the ankle injury. He dealt with all tournament long, but right now he's trying to put Alexander to sleep, and Alexander slips free into the ankle lock.
AEW needed Moxley back to be in babyface. They did. And that doesn't necessarily mean the entire Death Riders are babyfaces. But you might as well consider them that. Because if they're going to go up against the Don Callis family, who are they going to cheer? They're going to cheer the Death Riders.
And as we mentioned, the new wrinkle in the Continental Championship Eliminator matches. It's a 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside, but that wrinkle is if Josh Alexander survives the 20 minutes.
They're going to cheer the Death Riders. So, I mean, it's definitely...
He'll still earn a shot at Moxley's Continental Championship.
Yeah, like we said, if it gets close to the time limit, Josh Alexander is just going to probably put it in deep freeze.
Definitely something more.
And probably let the time run out. Let's see if we get that far.
Hey, Moxley frees himself from Alexander, and now Moxley maybe looking to attack that surgically repaired neck of Josh Alexander.
I'm not so sure he can get him up here.
Alexander, you saw those
Can't get him up because of the leg. Oh no.
The knee of Moxley, and now power driver. No, Moxley, can he elevate Alexander?
They're fighting on this ring apron right now. Oh my god, that's just disrespectful.
Get Alexander. Look at Jon Moxley fire back.
You guys know as much as anybody that a chop to the back is so disrespectful.
Jon Moxley's a type we've seen it so many times, Excalibur. It seems though he is beaten, and all of a sudden there's a surge of energy.
He's going to get the upper hand.
In him, determination in him, and look at him go now.
We saw it all throughout the evening. This past Saturday at World's End.
This crowd good.
Kyle Fletcher, then against Kazuchika Okada.
Good crowd tonight in Omaha. Oh, damn it.
There's the
10 remain.
Minute call. Half the time.
Oh!
Has a lash, but Alexander, he may not need 10 minutes to put away Moxley.
That was so smart for Alexander. Moxley said, hit me.
You guys can watch World's End if you didn't see it.
Take another look at this Alexander.
That was a brutal slam there on the apron.
Not only that, Alexander fell on top of Moxley as well.
Yeah, 10 more minutes in this match.
Dropped him down, fell on him.
Alexander to the top.
Moonsault.
Press, nobody home. I think Alexander thought he had Moxley more diminished than Moxley was.
And it has stunned Alexander, as you can see.
Chanting Moxley's name, man.
It's Moxley's moment to try
to can get behind the guy.
The match, but I don't know if he can or not.
We see another look at the quite literally breathtaking landing from Josh Alexander, knocking all the wind out of Alexander's lungs.
Right on the E of AEW in the ring there.
That counted out Jon Moxley at World's End. Kyle Fletcher, Kazuchika Okada, Don Callis, all three included. But Moxley defied the odds. And now Moxley, different paradigm shift. Alexander, though, elbow strike.
They tried to swing that paradigm shift on him, didn't work. Moxley's back.
Oh, here we go. Back and forth elbows again.
Moxley trading shots. I'm not sure Moxley can afford a prolonged
See, this is the kind of stuff I like, man.
I agree.
Ah. Oh, there's the knee again.
Alexander once again changing levels. A smart tactic by the man dubbed the walking weapon. Moxley.
What a cutter. 1, 2, nothing.
Moxley, a great job of using the ropes for momentum to get that cutter.
Trying to get the Bulldog choke on.
Moxley looking for the Bulldog choke, but Alex.
Nice.
A back suplex.
Moxley got up on all four.
Oh.
Where does he get this from?
God. Alexander landing almost on the back of his head.
Oh.
Coming in, the drop kick sends Moxley reeling to the corner.
Fans, this is an incredible matchup we're watching.
King Kong Larry.
Jon Moxley.
Moxley out of the corner, but did he deplete the gas tank with that one? And Tony, we've got to mention, we said it multiple times during our broadcast Saturday, feels strange to hear the fans chant Jon Moxley's name.
Absolutely.
After
but it feels so right.
You got to give all the credit in the world to this man for his gutsy performance this past Saturday at World's End.
Well, again, he is
throughout the Continental Classic.
Absolutely, he is authentic.
Mox about to fly. Woo!
Just echoed and rang true with the fans. Look at Moxley.
And his knee again. But he's fighting through the pain.
Drives the bloodied Alexander down to the mats on the outside.
I really think if we take a look at this one more time, Moxley, of course, lands on that leg. I think the way Jon Moxley approaches his matches, approaches his craft, is what everybody should do in their
He
life.
approaches his life
Go at it 100%.
with no care in the world.
Be yourself.
Alexander now taking
Alexander
Moxley's
again
range.
getting out of the ring.
It's not lost on Alexander, I'm sure.
No. The
He wraps the leg of Moxley around the ring post.
Yeah, we got to be approaching the 5-minute mark
stop
here
it.
pretty soon.
Oh.
Figure 4 in the post. Alexander's not going to win the match here, but he could seriously further damage the left leg of Moxley.
He's got till 5.
Yeah, we're almost 15 minutes. We're 14 minutes in, I've been told, of this match.
14 minutes in.
And Alexander, under this new rule set, only needs to survive the 20 to earn a shot at Moxley's Continental Championship.
He's got to go 6 more minutes in order to get a title shot or just straight up pin Jon Moxley or submit him.
Been told there's 5 minutes. He may still continue to lay the offense in Jon Moxley.
Diving knee drop to
A diving knee to the knee.
of the leg of Jon Moxley, potentially catastrophic for the champion.
Oh, look at this.
Alexander places his shin.
I always think watching wrestling is better when you are live. When you live stream, because you get to talk about wrestling with another wrestling fan. Absolutely. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to start doing these.
15 minutes have elapsed.
We got 5 more minutes. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to start doing these. Because obviously I can be in chats of other streamers and be a part of the stream with you guys in another capacity in chat. But the fact of the matter is, I got my own voice. I got my own thoughts to say. I know I got you guys to support and listen. So why not get this going? And that was a nice submission. And Jon Moxley, he doesn't retain the title, but Josh Alexander does not get a title shot. And that was a good match. A very good match.
An amazing champion. He really, really is. He defines AEW. Say what you want to about him. And the year that he's had, there's still one quite like Jon Moxley.
So that was a great match there.
Eddie,
oh boy.
Wait a second, MVP Shelton Benjamin.
This is interesting.
Remember, Shelton Benjamin last year was 1 win away from making it to the semifinals of the Continental Classic.
Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin?
Shot at Jon Moxley, or at the very least, putting the Continental Champion on notice, Tony.
And Moxley can see that Shelton Benjamin MVP around
Shelton
here.
Benjamin.
He does not care at all. He welcomes a challenge because he knows when you're a champ, they're all going to come at you. But I'm telling you right now, Moxley
That's an
needs
interesting
to get
match.
that leg looked at.
Mox and
Because he
Benjamin?
may come back to really, really end his run.
I don't know if Jon Moxley wants
I have no idea how that would even go.
What if he finds out he's got serious damage? What if he figures out surgery's on the horizon?
Right. He'd say no.
Well, right now, let's hear from Sky Blue, Julia Hart, the Toxic Spider, Tekla, the Triangle of Madness.
At World's End, I watched these two right here do what they do best.
Sisters of Sin, we come for the win.
Exactly. And I also watched Chris Statlander do what she does best. She took her friend, spat in her face, and dropped her on her head. I loved it. What a champion you are.
The road of your success is paved by your former friend. You are the only one on that little planet of yours.
That cosmic alien scheissdreck, I'm not buying it. All I can see is that you're alone. And it is lonely at the top, so just let us take your place. And we'll make it real toxic.
I like these three together. I
Take
do.
$10 right now, or let me show you how you can save hundreds easily.
Oh,
I like
hundreds.
All right, we need to
Tekla,
download Rocket Money. Give me your phone
Julia,
real quick.
Hey, but what's
and
Rocket
Sky
Money?
together.
Rocket Money is a finance app that turns small changes into big gains. It can trade the gym membership that you haven't been to.
I didn't think that they would be a good trio, but they turned out to be a really good trio. And I've always loved Sky Blue and Julia Hart together. Those two, honestly, if you guys want my personal opinion, I believe those two should have been the inaugural AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, but being lost in, like, what, the first round of the tournament, I was so upset. I was so upset when they lost.
And clothes like a dream. Perfectly matched fixtures. It's like they understood the assignment. And my air tub. It doesn't just look good, it feels great. Now this is a pose I can hold. Signature hardware. Create your signature style.
What you're about to see may be misguided, dangerous, illegal, and most definitely stupid. But it's all true. Sort of.
In Florida, people live by their own rules.
I think we should be good.
I'm going to steal the whole
Okay.
damn casino. You're going to steal the whole
So guys, how are we
I'm
feeling?
gonna steal the whole boat.
How are we feeling? We got like about a half hour left of the show. Really quick. We got through this pretty quickly.
Usually it's just so positive, but sometimes we get parents who want to.
And that's what also is the thing about these live streams and watch-alongs, is that when you're watching it with others, it just goes by quick. Like, we're already over an hour and a half into this, right? Like, we're about to cross into like the hour and a half kind of mark here. Like, dude, I feel like we just started the show. So, alright, what do we got left on this show? Obviously, the national title on the line. And then, oh, national and TBS title. That's it. So we only got 2 more matches to go on this program. With about 35 minutes left to go in the show. We got it. Shelton Benjamin, though, having his sights set on the Continental Championship and Jon Moxley, that's interesting. Because I have no idea how that match should even go. Oh boy, here we go. If you guys have ever been a part of an AEW crowd with this theme song, it's a great time. I'm gonna stop making a fool out of myself. Right. Awesome. Oh. This song is so good too. If you guys just listen to it, like, normally theme songs for wrestling, you hear theme songs in the car. You put on the aux, you do that from time to time. Put on wrestling theme songs in the car. This ain't normally just a wrestling theme song, but it just fits these two, and I love it. And this song is so good by itself. And the fans love it. Look at
Seems
this.
to be bothering the big dinosaur quite a bit.
Yeah, I would imagine so. It's heavily taped. He's walking over towards us. It's taped not only the shoulder, but down towards the bicep.
The national championship is on the line.
The elbow.
Being accompanied by GOA from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds. He is the AEW National Champion. Show some love for Ricochet.
AEW loves their overruns. Yeah. These two matches are probably going to be pretty long. So we're probably going to get overrun here. But we're going to be here for the entirety of the show. So, and then I got to get off here, and then I got to do a Dynamite review show.
That's not lost on Ricochet. Ricochet
So.
wants to keep the title. He wants to
Unless
prove
they
to the world
canceled it,
that what
but
Jack Perry did
as far
on
as I'm
Saturday
aware
night
of,
was a fluke.
they haven't canceled it yet.
We know that is not the case.
I was doing the same thing. Alright, cool. So obviously, it's a great thing to do. Come on. We know.
Remember, this is the first of 2 championship matches still to come here tonight on this New Year's Smash broadcast of AEW Dynamite. Fans, for a limited time only, the AEW Bacon Brawl combo is available at all White Castle locations nationwide through January 31st. That's 2 bacon cheese sliders, fries, and a soft drink. Make sure to stop by any White Castle location and order the AEW Bacon Brawl combo.
Look at this, Excalibur. Ricochet having more problems with the fans than he is with his opponent here. It's almost like he's ignoring his, well, he is ignoring his opponent.
Hold on 1 second.
Do so at your own peril, because Jack Perry, after stepping into Darby Allin's spot in the Continental Classic, Jack had not wrestled a singles match in over a year and really had to face the creme de la creme, some of the highest level
I'll message him later.
And Jack did exceptionally well, being put in a tremendously difficult position, Tony.
Yeah,
alright, so Jack Perry and Ricochet for the national championship. This should be good.
Really have to fight hard, and he was right in it to the end.
Jack faced Kazuchika Okada, Speedball Mike Bailey.
I know one of my friends is going crazy
and
right
Kyle
now.
Fletcher came away with 2 wins, netting
Hoping
him 6
that
points,
Jack
keeping
Perry
him
wins
in
the
running
championship.
despite
But
coming in,
I don't think that happens.
as you mentioned,
I
one
really
match down.
Come
He
on,
was
I
in the
don't see
running
it
until the very
happening by a
final
long
night of
shot.
the tournament.
But that was cool.
Everybody was tied in the Gold League at 6 points. Jack was one of them that easily won it. Well, got the runner-up. Uh-oh.
He's got his dinosaur with him.
And Toa Leona, a little bit of stare down here. But remember, Luchasaurus outnumbered on the outside because both Bishop Khan and Toa Leona out there. And while one-armed Luchasaurus is still dangerous, Tony, I think GOA definitely has the upper hand in that scenario.
No question.
Ricochet avoids the trip attempt by Jack Perry, leapfrog by Jack. Ricochet splits the upright.
Stop there, guys. Come on.
Oh. Side headlock. Ricochet tried to catch Jack in a pin. Just a 2 count, says referee Rick Knox. Shoulder tackle by Perry, but Ricochet up to his feet. Oh,
You can't do it because he's bald.
Came up empty. Flickerly challenged AEW
He can't pull his hair back because he's freaking bald.
I've ever seen a bear take down.
He's a freaking bald man right there.
Twice in quick succession by the challenger, Jack Perry. Building up steam and the tope sends Ricochet crashing into the barricade.
Jack will take the risk, there's no doubt. I mean, here's a former TNT champion. 146-day reign, watch out. Bishop Khan.
Khan behind. The referee's back.
Oh no.
But now, Toa Leona hammers.
No.
Hammered Luchasaurus, and meanwhile, Ricochet catching Jack Perry unawares. And Ricochet,
there you go.
Tope of his own. Now it's Perry's turn to crash into the barricade. Well, Ricochet with the upper hand as this AEW National Championship match continues. Don't go anywhere.
The man's in control.
My friends and
they're
family
chanting
are
bald as we head
counting on
commercial.
I
Great.
will save them!
How impressive you are.
Hey, I think I have a fever.
I don't feel so good either.
Hello. Relief at your door with Walgreens 1-hour delivery.
I'm sorry, guys.
Life doesn't stop for sick days. Neither do
So obviously I got Jack Perry losing this match. Ricochet gonna retain here. I'm pretty sure both the titles that are gonna be on the line tonight with this national and the TBS title, they're just gonna be retained. But they should be good matches, and honestly, it should progress something for them in the future.
We have more opportunities to turn this place around.
But if we do get a new TBS champion to start off 2026, that would be a huge shock. Just like with Raw, I mean, we saw with Raw, new tag team champions be crowned in the Usos out of nowhere, it seemed like. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, dude, there's these commercials now. I'll just turn it down all the way until we get to the show. People are messaging me and they got to sub. Alright, come on. There you go. I'll just turn it on, do not disturb. Until we get back.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
Need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is... Wow. Sinex? Breathe.
We should be back soon from commercial. Yep. We are about to be back. Let's turn up the volume here. Should be good there. And we will be back with Dynamite right about now. No. Now.
Jungle
Okay.
Jack Perry challenging Ricochet for the AEW National Championship. Ricochet has had the upper hand, but Jack Perry not out of this fight yet.
Ooh.
Ducks underneath Ricochet and comes back
There you
with a
go.
big elbow strike.
Jack Perry needs to literally reach up and pull himself up.
And Tony, for those who missed it, crucially during the break, Toa Leona attacked Luchasaurus on the outside of the ring, took him backstage. We have not seen Luchasaurus or Toa Leona yet, but we have seen Bishop Khan remain in Ricochet's corner.
Yeah, and we know what happened to Luchasaurus on the outside, hitting that ring
And
post.
Luchasaurus, they
remains to
they
be
fall to
seen
the
what's going
backstage
on
area.
back. Watch out. Back with that.
Jack Perry
Lance
fighting
flips.
out, undaunted. Vaults over Ricochet, lands a
Really
German
has,
suplex.
honestly.
And this could
It's been
be
a
the
nice,
opening that
flowing
Perry
show.
needed.
Stuff has progressed.
Surge of
You
energy
really
here
can't ask
for
for
Jack.
anything more.
Remember, it was this past Saturday, World's End, where Jack Perry pinned Ricochet.
Oh, trying to
In
get
that
the
8-man
DDT on
tag
the
team
ball head,
match,
but
could he do it
got
again here tonight? But Ricochet,
Great
slammed
counter.
himself. Brainbuster.
tremendous strength by Ricochet,
That was phenomenal.
blocking the DDT, the Northern Lights, the Brainbuster. Now the
Standing
shooting star
moonsault.
press. Ricochet,
Cover.
1, 2. No, Perry able to kick out.
Ricochet just showing his talents, what he can do in the midst of all this. You can see that he's hurting, but he was able to do that out of a counter move.
I think the show's just flowed very nicely, and
This has been
that's really all you can ask for.
great
It hasn't felt
challenge
like it's dragged too
by
long.
Jack Perry.
That's not nice.
For the EW National Championship,
Ricochet, that
Ricochet,
was
as we
just
mentioned,
not
made
nice. That's
3
not a pleasant
successful
thing to
title
do.
defenses already. Was looking for Vertigo there on Perry, but instead Perry slips behind. O'Connor roll 1, 2. Ricochet using those powerful legs to force his way out. Perry had the waist lock. Ricochet. Oh,
Nice.
Ricochet reversed, but ate the comebacker lariat. Now deep cover. Legs are hot.
Nothing.
Ricochet kicks out.
Don't know how he did it, because that was a great pinning combination by Jack. Really had the stack, had the legs, and lower body pulled right over the top.
Oh,
Looks like a
Jack
Perry.
Perry's getting
The
into
arm
it.
spread. He's got Ricochet lined up. Could be the knee strike incoming.
And Ricochet doesn't want
has
any
no
of it.
intentions of finding out.
Ricochet looked up, rolled out of the way. Smart. Jack is smart to go after him.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Guillotine over the top rope. Perry, a bit stunned, steps backward into the ring. Ricochet on the attack. Bandido says Ricochet sprawling to the outside, and now Jack Perry slides through. Ricochet catches
Wheelbarrow.
The Bulldog paid a price, but Ricochet paid even bigger.
Roll him in now. Let's see.
Jack Perry sending Ricochet into the ring. And
watch out.
Bishop Khan looking at
watch out for Bishop Khan.
Taken down by a swift kick by Perry. Ricochet, though, disrupts the balance of Jack Perry.
It was a great move by Ricochet. A little defensive move. It worked perfectly. Great ring awareness from Ricochet.
Really,
now
the only
Ricochet
thing that has not
up to the top
fit
rope.
for this show.
He feels so comfortable up there.
A match that I just did
challenging
not think that
with
needs
those
to
body
be there.
shots. Ricochet
Flips.
to the inside. And
nice DDT. Cover. Hold on. 1, 2. No. Okay. Was the Brody King match? Brody King versus Lee Johnson just should not have happened on this show. It meant nothing for either one of them. But I mean, I guess they wanted to get Brody King. Oh no! The Spirit Gun.
Walked right into it. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Okay.
Here is your winner and still AEW National Champion, Ricochet.
Yeah. All right.
So we were on the precipice of ringing in the new year with a brand new AEW National Champion.
Bishop
But the
Khan
numbers caught up against Jack Perry.
Ricochet retained
look at this.
the national championship.
Who knows what
Totally Leon into the Brock back.
did to Luchasaurus in the back of the net.
Luchasaurus
with one of those
on his shoulder. He
steel
grabbed the
barricades.
barricade. He grabbed a piece of the barricade.
Smashing it on the arm of
And it's
Luchasaurus
smashing his arm.
repeatedly.
Have we ever seen Luchasaurus has been an original with AEW? Have we ever seen anyone manhandle the big dinosaur like this? Like,
Another Spirit Gun. Perry didn't see it coming. A blindside shot by Ricochet.
Dang.
Nobody can help Jack Perry.
Oh, no.
They are intent on
Oh, come on.
Luchasaurus.
And now their leader of the demand.
Nothing civil about this. No sportsmanship involved.
That's not good. That is not good at all.
Here comes security.
But the damage has already been done.
I guess.
Oh, no!
No! God damn it!
Demand. They need to be careful here.
Damn!
They could be in
Security's not having a good time tonight.
Now, totally on it.
Not on the barricade. On the barricade. Yep. Ow.
And that was right on the shoulder of Luchasaurus. Well, he's still the champ. I get it. I understand. What happened afterwards was uncalled for. No doubt. Look at this.
Domination by the demand. Ricochet victorious his fourth defense of the AEW National Championship. But right now, I understand the Death Riders have commandeered one of our camera crews and have something to say.
All right. Death Riders have something to say?
Yo. Shelton Benjamin and the people who hurt people. My guys. Y'all ain't gotta come out here looking at me like you feel some type of way. I'm easy to find. Ending the year right where I started it. At the top this year, next year, and any year, we are setting the standard. Masters of the craft.
Вы все сволочи!
Oh, and Darby Allin, I heard your little revisionist history lesson earlier. But you forgot about the most unhinged member of the Death Riders, the guy who was wrestling around the world and winning championships while you were on your little mountaineering expedition. If you want to get to Pac, you go through me.
Because at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're Darby Allin, it don't matter if you are the Hurt Syndicate 2026. It is Death Riders against the world.
Okay.
Statement of intent from the Death Riders.
And now we get our main event.
Fans, still one more match left to come in 2025, and it is a big one for the TBS Championship.
Should be a very interesting thing that they got going on with the Death
Willow,
Riders.
this is the last match of 2025, but you need to treat it like it's the last match of your life!
It has been 584 days since I lost the TBS title. And I've been waiting for that opportunity, and tonight it's finally here! So I'm gonna do just that, and I'm gonna end the New Year happy!
Willow Nightingale, the CEO.
Will Willow Nightingale do the impossible?
Championship on the line. One more match left in 2025, and it is up next.
Will Willow
What's the
Nightingale
secret to peak health?
win the TBS Championship?
Micro habits. Even microdose GLP-1.
We will see.
Now starting at just
Honestly, you know what? Let's do this.
We can do micro.
With Nim, we all can!
And it's designed to minimize side effects and give me real weight loss? Yes, please.
I'm doing it. I'm going micro.
Heck yeah!
Now starting at just $99. Get started at Noom.com.
You wish to enter the tournament.
We're gonna vote on it.
I don't have much, just sword and shield.
What should I do?
I don't know. I'm really quite drunk.
What do you need? How about a double espresso?
It's time, people.
I like the way you think.
Vote for the main event. Who wins the TBS Championship in our main event?
How you guys liking the fish?
Definitely worth 200.
I think we should make this a thing for our live streams. We put the poll up for the main event of every show, so that you guys can feel involved and get things going with the chat.
Grateful to be part of this family.
You guys have been good tonight, all night anyway, when it comes down to just the chat. It's been a really nice time with you guys.
Thrill of the deal. Goosebumps.
Feel the thrill with Kohl's new clearance markdowns. Save up to 70% while you still can across the store at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Alrighty. Right now, Willow's got this, according to the poll here. Make sure everybody casts their vote. You guys can cast your votes during the match as well. I'll keep it up during the match. That way, if more people filter on in here during the match itself, they'll be able to vote. Mercedes has my vote personally. I didn't vote in the poll, but yeah, Mercedes has my vote. I think she just retains the title, but you never know. You realistically never know. So oh boy. Now it's 50-50.
MJF, once again, as our AEW World Champion, has now put a target back on this championship and you. We've got Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe, and Kenny Omega. How do you feel about having these guys firmly locked in on this championship?
Renee, you're so silly. What do you think, I'm supposed to be worried? Guys, I'm about to make my last title reign seem short and sweet. I'm not worried about any of these guys. And do you know why, Renee?
Why is that?
It's because I am a generational talent.
The person you should be most worried about is the current Dynamite Diamond Ring holder. And January 14th at Maximum Carnage, he's coming home with the Triple B, Bandido's big belt.
It's cute. It's cute. It's a cool handshake. Got 6 of these, by the way. What are you laughing at?
Okay. Alright. Bandido's big belt.
MJF to hold the Dynamite Diamond Ring. And could be the man in 2 weeks' time that
guys, I
takes
think
the
it's
championship
time.
away from MJF. Bandido.
Bang!
Now we turn our attention to our main event for the
Still
TBS
live 10 out of 10.
Championship.
Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate that, my man.
Stepping into the ring with the woman that dethroned her back at Double or Nothing in 2024.
That's right.
Yeah, right before the break, we heard Willow count the days. 584 days since she
584
was
days.
she said losing to Mercedes. So for her, it's not only a chance
Since she lost to Mercedes the last time.
It's a chance to get some revenge.
And here are the NPCs with all her championships.
And there we see the dominant champion, but the champion seemed a little
The
gotcha.
NPCs with all her championships, and she is wearing the TBS title. The title that is on the line tonight.
Yeah, basically she threw a fit. But let's not lose sight of the fact that we are looking at one of the great women wrestlers of all time. I really think
Absolutely.
that when she first came to wrestling,
Absolutely.
she changed women's wrestling. She was one of the wrestlers that changed the sport for women. So she's a trendsetter. She knows it.
I got to see this woman debut in AEW when she arrived at Big Business.
Can do what she has done this year.
She has been dominant. As
She
TBS
won the
champion,
title.
1 win away from tying
And
the
she's been
overall
dominant.
record. Oh, now things getting spicy here, and we can't wait to get to our main event. Let's go down to the
Had
ring
one
of
of
the
the
Dapper
best
Yapper,
women's
Justin
years
Roberts.
in the history of wrestling.
Your main event tonight, set for one fall with 8:30-minute time limit, is for the TBS Championship.
Tell him, Justin.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York. She is one half of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Willow Nightingale.
Nice.
Her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the reigning and defending TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Mone.
She's doing the Monday dance. She's undefeated on Dynamite. Will she finally lose on Dynamite?
Now we see that TBS championship, which for the better part of the last year and a half has been in the possession of the CEO,
This should
Mercedes
be
Mone. But
a very good match.
oh,
There you go.
Mercedes low drop kick, catching Willow on the knee, and Mercedes doing a good job starting things out hot here, Tony.
Willow's already
This is all part of the anger. Look at her jaw.
needing to
set.
fight
All
back.
part of the anger that we
Oh!
on
Took out
display
the
in World's
entire board.
Willow set hard to that LED barricade. Mercedes
So hard, the graphic
coming out
just
with ill intent for her
disappeared.
challenger, Tony.
You can see Willow try to strike Mercedes in the midsection. She's a fighter, but right now,
And now,
Willow's
okay,
been overwhelmed. And
might
so
as
is
well
the
destroy
LED.
the other part of the graphic too.
That was one on the blink.
Do the Monday dance. Who's the ref? I believe it's Aubrey.
Buddy home, rough landing for the
What's going on, Doncast? All right, Brett. I believe it's Aubrey.
You know what? Willow may want to try to roll Mercedes in the
Yeah,
ring.
it's Aubrey.
Look at this. He may be out.
Aubrey Edwards is refereeing this match.
There you go.
Doing just as you said, Tony.
She
Willow
normally
returns
gets
the champion
assigned
to the ring.
Mercedes
It's
matches.
Two.
It's
And
very
Mercedes
strange.
Kicks out. Fans
Anytime I see a Mercedes
starting
match, I always see
2026
Aubrey.
Off with a bang, starting this Saturday night with Collision live from the Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It will be Shelton Benjamin, Scorpio Sky, one-on-one this Saturday night from Arlington on TNT and HBO Max.
Oh, we get Scorpio Sky.
Oh, wait a second. Mercedes
Shelton
goes
Benjamin
underneath the
on
cover.
Collision. Darby Allin and Yuta on Collision.
Challenge from Yuta just thrown out. As Mercedes now the roll up too. And Willow swinging a miss. Mercedes.
Mox and Shelton
Looking for the moneymaker.
for an elimination
breaks free.
match
Now the back
next
slot
week.
1,
Okay.
2, and now lariat from Willow.
Great lariat. 2. Nothing.
I'm surprised Mercedes got up, but that's a champion for you.
So we get Mox and Shelton next week in an eliminator match,
Willow
just like the
sent
one we had with
Mercedes
Josh
into the ropes. Another lariat
tonight.
attempted, but Continental.
That should be good.
But instead, Mercedes to her feet. Willow changes grip. Mercedes
Ranger
back to her
flips.
feet once again. And Willow goes into the top turnbuckle pad.
Not surprising. Very, very
Hey!
aggressive, and as you can see, very,
What's
very
with
angry to both.
everybody flipping me off
Channel
tonight?
that anger, I would think. Not at the fans, but at her
Like-
opponent.
Willow slips through the grip of the
I'm just trying to be a good human being. Watch the show.
Willow, she spent
I'm
a lot
getting
of time
flipped
in
off.
the ring with Mercedes Mone, enough to learn her tricks coming to this match with a game plan. And now Willow,
Oh.
drop kick off the middle rope.
First stream here, great watch along. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully, you come by more often. I basically do these Monday, Wednesday, and I'll be live on Friday. That's a nice cannonball.
How about how the head of Mercedes just rocked back?
Now,
1, 2.
Mercedes retreats to the outside.
I'm gonna be live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Put
As
some
you can
distance
see,
between
it's kind
herself
of
and her challenger.
we just started
Willow's
doing these
going
watch
for it,
alongs
Willow.
not too long ago,
Once again, just runs
and they've been a good time.
Willow, she can feel the momentum shifting in her favor.
Yeah, she had a smile on her face, but she did.
Willow
as you
wants
saw,
that
just
TBS championship
favor
back.
that lower back
So yeah, we've kind of
momentarily,
just
and
started
then they
doing
come
these
into
not
play.
too long ago, and
Just takes
they've
so many
been
risks.
very fun.
All these
Has been
wrestlers
very
do, men
engaging.
and women.
I do the
Willow
poll
returns
for the
the
main
champion
event
to
of
the
every
ring, but
show. That's
Mercedes-
what I'm going to be doing. Ow! Okay, that hurt.
Slipped out the leg of Willow Nightingale, and that was a similar thing that happened on Saturday night that Kyle Fletcher
That
broke the
freaking
tooth to
hurt.
Moxley.
And then a double knees.
Mercedes driving the head of Willow
That
into the
freaking hurt.
steps as our main event for the TBS Championship continues. Don't go anywhere.
Now get us to safety.
And then during commercials, we just turn the volume down so we can just talk while commercials on the air, and we kind of have a little bit of a break. So, but yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the schedule here, especially heading into 2026. That is what I'm going to be sticking with and consistent with, and just continue to expand. Except for the week that TNA is live for the very first time on AMC. I'll be doing a watch along for TNA as well that week. And if you guys are enjoying that, then I might add that to the I might add that into the schedule. It depends on how you guys feel. If you guys think Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a perfectly good time to do things, then we'll keep it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you guys want TNA to be added, we can try to add that. But it's up to you guys, because I always want to give you guys what you guys want to see. But ultimately, I also don't want to be burnt out, because burnout is real. Burnout in professional wrestling is real. We all go through it. And at the end of the day, doing 3 live streams is very good for me, because I can keep consistent with that. It's just a matter of if they want to add a 4th. Appreciate that, Pee-wee. Really do. And shout out to Angle and Billy. Those two. Honestly, I would not be here doing this if it wasn't for either one of them. Especially Billy. Because Billy showed me the ropes with this. Billy showed me the ropes with OBS and all of that. So shout out to Billy. Shout out to Ango. Those two are my guys. And I want nothing but the best for them in 2026. And quite seriously, like, if it wasn't for those two chats, I would not have met every single one of you guys that are in my chat tonight. I literally met each and every single one of you guys in Billy's and English chats. So, we're really a good trio here. In terms of just people that love professional wrestling, we love what we do, and we're just trying to make it. You know? I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to make that happen for 2026, but I wanted to make 1,000 subscribers happen before 2025 ended. It didn't happen, but we'll get to 1K. And when we get to 1K, it's going to be a party. No!
Drives the champion down. Now can Willow follow up with something is the question. We've seen so much anger from Mercedes, and it may go back to May of 2023 when she was pinned by Willow and then suffered that leg injury that sidelined her for 371 days.
Willow, big series of lariats, 2 in a row, now 3.
Nice job, Willow Nightingale.
And now Willow Nightingale.
Woo!
In the corner, another lariat battering the champion.
That was a slug.
And Willow, the boot.
If you guys have not hit the like button on this stream, make sure you guys hit it.
Willow wasn't the only one that came into this with a game plan.
As we are nearing the end of Dynamite tonight.
Went for the spine buster. But
the pounce! Let's go!
You can see Mercedes saw it coming, trying to
Let's go! Let's go, Willow! The pounce!
Had her right in the middle.
Willow, fireman's carry.
Nice DVD! Cover! 2! Nothing!
Mercedes kicks out.
That is a face of concern.
And fans, this Saturday, collision from Arlington, Texas. Darby Allin, Wheeler Yuta, one-on-one. El Clone of the Don Callis family will debut this Saturday night on TNT and HBO Max.
Exactly, man. Exactly. We're all
and
one big family here.
And Maya World plus Shelton Benjamin, Scorpio Sky. Wait a second, backstabber here.
And it's honestly a really good community to have. Like you guys, so you guys support all of us so much.
It's an eliminator match. Shelton Benjamin and John Mxxley for the Continental Championship.
And it means the world to all of us. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. The foot is on the rope, man.
And then you saw it will be lights out, no holds barred. Hook and Hobbs taking on Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland plus Jim Ross. Woo! The Hall of Fame voice of wrestling, JR, will be joining us next week on commentary from Oklahoma.
Hey!
What a night it's going to be, and what a night this
JR back next week. That's cool. Oh man, the poll is at 6. The poll is at 50-50.
Up to the top, finds her feet. Moonsault press, nobody home.
Oh, come on, Willow.
Well, we've seen it so many times. A lot of times you go up top, a lot of times you take too much
50-50.
time, and that's what happened to Willow right there.
But it's Mercedes, her turn to be perched on the top.
If anybody is here and that hasn't voted yet, vote in the poll before the match ends.
And we're in overtime here, guys, here on TBS.
As Willow with Mercedes up on the shoulders, on the apron.
We got the overrun going. But we're here live the entire way. Nice.
Yes, it was Mercedes goes down hard.
Right on the edge of that hard apron. Right on the edge.
Willow, she's in control right now. She is very much in control right now over the TBS champion.
Look at that, man. I think that's right between the shoulder blades, right on the spine. And you're right, it is Willow's match to lose.
Can Willow do the impossible?
Finish it up
this woman has been champion for over 500 days. She defeated Jade Cargill's record a little while ago at this point.
Mercedes so savvy.
And Willow, a bit of frustration, but she needs to stay focused. The cannonball.
Oh no, the cannonball off the apron miss.
Crashes and burns on the outside. So much for staying
Damn.
focused, Tony.
Absolutely. And
as Mercedes.
And now Mercedes.
The suplex on the floor.
She's going for 3 amigos on the outside, or however many amigos she wants.
On the outside.
Let's not forget a count out is to Mercedes' advantage here, Excalibur.
Yeah.
Willow, though, fights free of the grip of the champion. Rolls underneath. Breaks the count, resets
She breaks the count. Smart move.
And Willow Nightingale.
What the hell?
Takes off the announce table cover.
Willow's cleared our announce desk. And Tony,
I tell you what, there's no doubt. Willow's temper's got the best of her here.
Taking out the monitors along with it.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. Willow Nightingale.
And dangerous for Willow to run to win this
Maybe take some
championship.
highlights later? Of course, man.
We could see a count out here.
Look at this Mercedes pleading, begging.
It's probably going to be referee's discretion. I mean, she's probably not going to count both of these ladies out. She's going for the Doctor Bomb on the table?
No, Mercedes drives the knees. And
oh, no. The suplex on the table. That table does not give at all.
Completely backfired on Willow Nightingale.
Oh.
Willow is
That table does not give.
a tremendous amount of pain right here, guys. I don't know if she can
That
get back
table's
in the
been
ring. As a matter of fact, I
reinforced.
don't know if either girl can.
Yeah, Tony, so is the champion Mercedes Mone. But I think Mercedes on some level
This has been an amazing main
that
event.
she may have just saved
And I'm so
her
glad
TBS
that the ladies got
championship.
to make
A double
the
count
show.
out would be a draw. She would retain the championship. Mercedes, that is. Willow's doing all that.
Mercedes trying to get in the ring, trying to beat the referee.
8.
Aubrey Edwards up to 8.
Radical and on. And Willow got in.
Somehow beats the count.
Mercedes, she's not happy. Oh.
Mercedes.
Look out.
Toss the
Oh.
crucifix. And now looking for a statement maker. No. Elbow strikes.
It's just elbows.
Elbow strikes. And
There you go. Statement maker.
Oh, this may be it for Willow.
Statement maker.
Trouble. Pulling on that back that hit so hard on the table.
Oh, cover.
No crucifix.
No.
Willow.
Can she stand up?
To her
She
feet.
stood up.
Mercedes though fighting desperately, fighting to protect her TBS championship.
Nah, this is nuts.
Tierras, no.
Oh, she can't lift her up with the moneymaker.
That's thrown first to the top turnbuckle.
Willow driving
She can't lift her up.
into the top turnbuckle, and now Willow. Babe with the
Oh, Dr. Bomb. No, she landed it.
slips free.
She can't do the
What
moneymaker.
an effort by both women here. Amazing.
Willow changes grips, went for the overhook. Instead,
Oh, there's a roll up too. No. Guys,
Mercedes the other night.
this is nuts.
But now, Willow, the lariat intercepted, spun out, sweeping the leg. Jackknife 1, 2. No Willow.
Oh, just rolled over. Great counter.
Babe with the pass.
I'm sorry, my mic was muted. We have a new champ. Oh my god. Guys, what did we just witness? Oh my god. There's no way. Let's go. And now somebody voted for one. That is nuts. I thought all the belts were going to be lost first before the TBS title. No, she just lost the title tonight. We're ending the poll. The match is over. We had 2 new champions crowned in this week's live stream alone. For dude, what in the world? Her and Willow have had quite the history here.
Very tumultuous situation between Statlander and Nightingale.
Yes!
And Toni, you got to give the people what they want. What a night it's got.
Chris and Willow Nightingale are back. They're back as friends. We got a new TBS champion. That's awesome. That's great. I did not expect that at all. That's absolutely amazing. What a way to end 2025. We got a new TBS champion to end the night. Happy New Year indeed. Alright. Well, guys. That does it. That does it. Guys, we have a new TBS champion in Willow Nightingale. That was absolutely insane. I'm sorry that I had my mic muted for a little bit of that, but we're here, and now we have that new TBS champion. Guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that joined the stream tonight. Great chat, great conversations, great time, as always. But guys, I actually have to go, because I got to do a review show for this Dynamite with a couple of good pals of mine. So, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys there. If you guys actually want to go to the review of this show as well with a couple of buddies of mine, Cam and Metal Mike, go to Twitch, because it's live on Twitch, and we will be live there. It's called The Boom. We are the Boom Podcast on Twitch, and it's on Off the Top Media on Twitch, and I can actually post a link for you guys so that you guys can go check us out, and we will be live very soon. So yes, we will be live very soon, and or is it Rivet City? It's Rivet City Radio. That's my bad. So it's Rivet City Radio, and we will be live very soon for the AEW Dynamite post show. So here, if you guys want to go check us out over there, and you guys will be able to see me and the rest of the guys do a Dynamite review for this episode of the show, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys were to be in chat there. But if you guys don't want to be, that's perfectly fine, and I will see you guys this coming Friday on Friday Night SmackDown. But guys, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I will see you guys over there if you guys are coming over, but if not, I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one, stay safe, God bless, and peace.